Your sacred scribe here, ready to do your what will you be thankful for reading. So what's going to come into you guys is life within the next couple of weeks, right? Seeing as how we're at Thanksgiving time. And what do you have to be thankful for? We're going to see Aries through Pisces. And if you're interested in a reading, it is 777 Super Chat or PayPal. Okay. Let me see here. All right, let's start with Aries. Let's see what's up. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I'm constantly running out of pens. Hey, Sam, how are you? My gloves friend is here. How do you know I'm only a supporter channel, not a YouTuber, and I don't do money on YouTube as well? Okay. Oh, you the gloves, dude? You the gloves, dude? AY. Well, nice to have you here, Sam. You have your gloves on while you watch? All right, Aries, let's see. Now that was just the magician. Who's a magician here? We're all magicians. What do you want to manifest? Right? We just had the new moon. Think about what you want to manifest. Okay. I think I'm going to do Aries. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is up. Hey, 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 Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your, what do you have to be thankful for? So what's coming in, Aries, that you're going to have to be thankful for, or that you're going to be thankful for? We're going to find out. And yeah, seeing as how we're coming up on Thanksgiving, We have the Chariot, Aries. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups. Okay, I feel with this, somebody may be coming to visit you, Aries, or you may be visiting somebody. I feel more that this person is coming to visit you. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, sorry, Aries. Okay. This could be a Libra. This could be an Aquarius, a Gemini. I feel like you're going to feel this person coming. This could be an Earth sign. I also feel for some of you, this is the divine coming to visit you. So you could have a guide come to visit you in your dreams. Okay, I'm getting a hard yes from that one. And I feel like the guide is going to tell you something about your future. Okay, that's going to happen, that will be positive. I also feel the guide is there to sort of increase your intuition. Okay, Aries, I see you in this dream. If this is one of you Aries, where your guide comes to visit you in your dream, I see you being discerning. Like, even in the dream, like, are you really my guide? Like the King of Swords, judging the guide. Okay, and I want to tell you, the more open that you're going to be to this person coming in, and your acceptance for them as a guide is going to expand your intuition even more. Okay, expand your intuition even more. So what is your challenge going to be in this area? Let's see. Your challenge is going to be opening up your heart to this individual. Your challenge is going to be patience. You're going to even be trying your patience, because I feel like you're going to expect from the guide answers to your questions in a way that they're not answering your questions, because you want concrete answers. That's what the King of Swords is looking for. They're not giving you concrete answers because you need to go search for these. You need to use your intuition. That is the whole point. Okay? So the more that you open up, okay, to the guide, and I'm laughing because the Five of Swords is here in your challenge. And it's like you're going to be trying to manipulate this guide, and this guide is not there to be manipulated. They just aren't. And it's hysterical to me that you're doing this in the dream state. So I don't know if you have a lot of air in your sign, Aries, but be open to this. This guide will be trying your patience. You're going to want answers from them about work. And I don't feel that they're going to give you answers about work. They're going to give you answers as far as how to expand and connect with your intuition so that you can find these answers. And you're going to be pissed because you're like, why? You're here. You give me the answers. That's what I'm feeling you're going to do. Some of you, anyway. This is funny. Okay. Okay. I feel like you will open up eventually to this guide. I feel like this guide is going to inject you with a sense of peace. And at this point, this is when you're going to be opening up. And I feel, wow, that the whole reason, one of the reasons why you're doing this, you're questioning the guide, and you're getting upset, you're getting angry, and trying to manipulate is the guide wants you to recognize something about yourself. So this is purposeful, and you will recognize this in the end. You will recognize there's a reason why your heart chakra needs to be opened. Because when you open it in the dream, you're going to sense the difference. You're going to feel the difference. You're going to know the difference. And therein lies a great lesson of the heart. Strength. That is Leo. That is the heart. It's going to strengthen your heart. And this is the gift that you can be thankful for from the universe, from a guide. Wheel of Fortune. That makes you very lucky. Indeed. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's get some. Oh, how I wish I could be viewing that dream, Aries, to see how that plays out. All right, so let's see. We're going to get spread your wings. And I feel like that is the wings of your heart. Standing tall. Viewing your life and yourself from a different perspective. Through this guide's eyes. Walk with wings. You see how many angel references there are here. Right? Walk with wings. Now when you walk with wings, right? Bees have wings. But what are bees? Bees can sting and hurt, right? But bees can also be sweet and create. So you have a choice to sting and hurt somebody, or, you know, in life, or to be sweet and create something sweet. And I feel like your guides are going to show you that. Show you what you can create when your heart opens, and what you don't create when your heart doesn't. And that's the gift, Aries. That's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Aries. I almost shut this off. Oh, wow, that's funny. Well, I didn't expect that, Aries. I didn't expect that. That's cool. All right. So these are interesting readings. Let's see what's up for Taurus, right? So how is everybody this morning? Say hello. Who is here? And if you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Hello, hello. All right, Taurus. If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. 2 computer and phones are up. Now if my brain will wake up. Well, I got coffee. Coffee and cough syrup. That's what I have. Interesting. That's interesting. Got coffee and more coffee. And then get more coffee. You can never have too much coffee, that's for sure. And I got strong coffee today. strong coffee. Whoops. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, well, thank you, why? Okay. All right, Taurus. All right, let's see. That's 16. Hey, 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 Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your what can you be thankful for that is coming at you soon. Okay? What can Taurus be thankful for? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you're interested in a reading, go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Okay, Taurus, you have the Nine of Swords as your overall energy, the Emperor as a challenge, and the Queen of Cups as an outcome. All right. I'm hearing like calming your nerves, calming anxiety and fear. Something's happening. This could be your higher self. They're saying your higher self coming in and calming your anxiety and your fears. Yep, Judgment, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. Wow. So, I don't know. I feel like this is like a reunion between you and your higher self. That's what I'm feeling. So what I'm feeling is that you're elevating, okay, higher. If you have not gotten in touch with your higher self, if you have not been able to speak to your higher self, I feel like you should be meditating, because this is very much something you should be thankful for. I feel like it's through communication with your higher self that your nerves are going to be calmed. I feel like this is very much a cause for celebration. This is an opportunity for you to expand. Wow. This is going to put you in the direction of your destiny. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands. You're going to get very excited about this. You're going to get very excited about going off into a direction of your dreams. But I want to say more your destiny, your fate. This is fated to happen. This has been fated to happen. The timing is crucial, I'm hearing. Okay, I want to get an oracle card here. Winter's Throne. And I feel that this is the Nine of Swords energy, right? Your heart may have been feeling a little closed off lately. Why has it been closed off? Patience. Okay. So this timing has to do with your heart. Notice she has wings, right? Temperance has wings. So it's a thawing out of your heart. Yes, definitely. But there's a discovery about why your heart has been in this state. The Lovers. And it's because of a love situation. It's because of choices in love that you've made in the past. Experiences, right? Now your challenge is the Emperor. I feel like your challenge, Taurus, is, now this could be an Aries that is a challenge in your life. This could also be a challenge to connect with the masculine side, okay, of yourself, and really begin on your path with that Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. So you have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the World card. Yeah, this has to do with your masculine side. It's like putting an end to the coldness of your heart, right? Closing off and opening up to a new direction, in a new way, walking forward in a new way for a new beginning. This is going through a portal, but in a very balanced way. Balancing your masculine and your feminine, and seeking out opportunities and really looking at opportunities to empower you. This is about the way that you look at things, Taurus. This is looking at things without an open heart, similar to Aries, right? Aries lesson, it's interesting, these readings, I've only done Aries, and you're the second one, but it seems like these readings are lessons, and these lessons that are being taught are a great gift. And this is what you should be thankful for, the gift. And with Aries, it was about the heart, and so is yours, just in a different way. There has been a blockage in your heart for quite some time, and making decisions through the eyes of the heart that you've been using has been skewed. But now it's about to change. Now, instead of not recognizing opportunities for what they are, you will be recognizing opportunities for what and who they are. Okay? The imbalance that it's giving you, okay, is about to be balanced out. And this is going to help you, because there are a lot of things about to take place in your life that will be coming at you. Strength renewed. Okay? This will be a challenge. Strength is about the heart. And Aries got that too, just in the Strength card. So I feel like you're renewing your heart chakra, but in a very heightened sense, because of this connection to your higher self, because of this connection, I want to say, to the angels. This goes above and beyond. This is healing squared. That's what this is, healing squared. Okay. Wow. Okay, so clarifying, the Queen of Cups here is the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So what this is resulting in is a decision about the heart, right? This is like an awakening of the heart. The Queen of Cups, it can be a person, but I feel like it's more representing your heart. You are the Queen of Queens, right? Representing all of the queens. So decisions based in the heart are going to be more balanced. You're going to be taking your time. This awakening has taken quite some time. You're going to be letting go of whatever has been holding you back. And because of this opening of the heart chakra, You're gaining a lot of attention here. And you're going to be looking within. You're going to be meditating on this. You're going to be healing. You're going to be doing some major healing and balancing that masculine and the feminine, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You may be coming together with somebody. Could be a water sign. Any messages of lack that you're receiving inside or have been receiving, okay? You're going to recognize them for what they are through the heart, okay? You're going to look into your heart with love, and you're going to begin to build your world in a very different way, okay? There's going to be a lot of passion because of this. You're going to connect with the passion within your heart. You're going to connect with that happiness, with the child within, and you are going to shine so bright that you're going to need sunglasses. That's what I just heard. So the King of Pentacles here. And one more, the Seven of Swords. No more running away from what scared you from the heart. Okay? So get ready to connect with the passion within. Okay? Get ready. Because I feel like there's communication that's been going on or that you've been running from the heart space. And with this connection with your higher self, you're understanding what you need to do. See? Times arrow. This is about risking your heart, right? Even though you know it can be pierced. It's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved before. And this is what you're recognizing. Love encompasses all things, good and bad, right? And you know, it's a beautiful thing, but it's also something that can hurt. And either way, your heart grows, your heart strengthens. That is your challenge. So while it's impossible to say that you will never be hurt again, you can rest assured that if you are hurt, okay, or when, I want to say when, okay, because everybody's heart is bound to get broken in one way or another, right? It will expand your experience. It will strengthen your heart, okay? But it will strengthen your heart in a very renewed sense where it won't go cold. Sometimes when our heart gets hurt, we close up and the heart becomes cold, right? Because you feel, or we feel, that it's a protection. But with knowing and communicating to your higher self about the heart chakra specifically and about experiences, you're about to renew your heart in a different way, where when it gets hurt, you're no longer looking at that hurt in the same way. You're viewing it from a higher perspective, thus expanding your heart in a way that makes it shine even brighter. Okay? So I want to get a card from Alice. You can't go back to yesterday. No, you can't. And a lot of you may have wanted to, because maybe you thought it was easier. Maybe, you know, it's the perspective that you loved. But you have to gain insight sometimes before you can come out renewed and rejoice because of it. So what is the gift, Taurus? The gift is the gift of the heart, the gift of the opening of the heart chakra, the gift of a renewed sense of joy, I want to say, from your higher self because of a higher perspective. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for $7.77 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Taurus, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Taurus. Hey, 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 Mrs. Francis. Or Miss Francis. Oops. That was a slip of the tongue. Are you gonna be a Mrs.? Oh, wait a minute. Why? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss Francis. How are you this morning? How are ya? How are ya? Okie dokie. Okay. Sarai, Miss Francis. Let's see. All right. Still trying to wake up here. Oops. I hate when it does that. Hang on, I'm going to open this window. Okay, Miss Francis, what's up? What's your question? Oh my God, I'm hot, then I'm cold, then I'm hot, then I'm cold. Oh. What's your question, Miss Francis? I know, I don't know if it's a cold. I don't know if it's allergies, if it's both. All I know is I've been tired, but there was just a new moon. What did the owner, Anton, of Grand Tavern think of me yesterday? Ooh, Antoine. We have an Antoine. What does Antoine look like, Miss Francis? What did the owner, Antoine, think of Miss Francis yesterday? Well, he's Albanian. Ah, okay. Let's see what comes out. All right. Oh, he sees that you are very strong with the Queen of Wands. He sees you as sexy and hot, Miss Francis. Queen of Wands is somebody who's sexy and hot. He sees... Okay, he may feel that the challenge for you will be this job. I don't know if this particular job that you applied for, you have some experience, but you're showing up as the Knight of Wands, which would be, in this case, it's not immature, it's just a lack of experience in this particular job. But he sees you as somebody who is strong and capable. He sees you as balanced. He sees you as somebody who is willing to learn and who loves what they do. He very much sees you as somebody who is balanced in the masculine and the feminine. Huh. Oh. Then he's seeking somebody young. He's seeking specifically somebody young. That's exactly what he's doing. That's interesting. Because that's not what have you ever served before? Hey, Marty. You used to work for his brother in another location. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like if he says you're overqualified, he's looking for somebody younger, but you're not out of the running because he does find you hot. Just saying, I know you're applying for a position in work, but he is looking for somebody younger. So there is an angle here, right? There is an angle. So you may, let me see, transform the way that he's thinking about his tactic here. I feel like if he was looking for somebody younger or people that are younger to fill this position, you may get him to think, well, wait a minute. You know, Miss Frances isn't 19 years old, 20 years old, but she's hot, she's sexy. So maybe I should have a mixture of ages to appeal to all different people. Because while it's somebody who's serving food, you know, it's never just somebody serving food in a restaurant owner's eyes anyway. So he may be moving forward differently. What is this? Okay, he may feel that your challenge is not being challenged enough, if that makes sense, because you are capable. Like your heart not fully being there because he can feel your passion for your work in the industry. He also feels it may be challenging for you to keep secrets. I don't know if he has secrets. What is the High Priestess? He's not sure. I think he's trying to use his intuition when hiring people. Okay, and he's like, I don't know, can she keep a secret? Can she, like, say, if he's gonna, and I'm really tuned into him right now, if he's got a mistress and you find out, can you keep that secret? That's sort of the secret that I'm talking about. See? Knight of Cups. Maybe he's thinking of you. That wouldn't surprise me, Miss Frances. Everybody does. Everybody wants some Miss Frances. I know, right? Knight of Wands. Let's see. He's kind of stuck in which direction he's going to go in. You got him, you know, the good news is you have him thinking differently about his tactics. And I really think he should change his tactics, because not everybody wants somebody that's 20. Not everybody does. So, and I feel, based on what I've seen and felt of people in your working arena, the people that want you, I think he would be doing himself a disservice if he didn't hire you, because I really feel like you could really bring in patrons, and patrons that would come back time and time and time again just to see you, because you get that je ne sais quoi. So he may take his time. He may offer you the position, you know. He may. He may talk to his brother, and his brother may tell him exactly what I just said. With the Ace of Pentacles here, that is an offer. So, let's see. 8 of Wands. I feel like if he's going to offer you this, it's going to be quick. Once he makes up his mind, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles to the Justice card, he's going to take his time making the decision, but once he makes it, boom. He may even, be careful, Miss Francis, he may even hit on you if you get hired. Just a saying. Shine bright like a candle, Miss Francis, like you do. I feel like he sees you as shining bright. Well spoken, you know your shit, right? You know how to communicate in a very intelligent way, an effective way, i.e. not immature, right? I think he could use some of that. Right, so I feel like he may get you in there waiting tables. And then when a position comes up, you're going to get it. And that's what happens to you all the time. You end up getting a position, and then you end up getting like 5 promotions within the next year. That's how Miss Francis rolls. Right? Oh, let me gaze. I didn't gaze. Hang on. I think it was here. I am interested to gaze at. I'm going to gaze at the Queen of Wands. That was the first one out, and that is you. I'm seeing like a message. You know those old messages? You write a message and it's like in a scroll, like a scroll. I'm seeing a scroll. So you're going to get a message soon. You're going to get a message from him. It's like on a little stand too. It's going to be a nice message. That's what I have for you. And he'd be an idiot if he didn't hire you. Really. All in the family, right? Thank you, Miss Francis. If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. I know, but when I tell you he's looking for somebody that's 20, he's looking for somebody that's 20. But his brother's going to say, why do you want everybody to be the same age, right? While you're looking for qualifications as a restaurant manager, he's also looking for what the patrons are going to like. And I say they're going to like a little bit of everything. For the place that said the server seemed inexperienced. Yeah, because he's only looking at one thing. He needs to look at the whole package, and he's being impatient. So his brother's going to tell him to calm down and look at everything. His brother's going to help him. So you actually helped him. Because he thinks sex sells, which is true, but sex sells in more than one area. I'm just telling you what I'm reading. Well, weird but not weird. That doesn't surprise me. Right? Food is about taste, comfort. You know, people desire food. People also drink. I'm just telling you, he knows people will come back if they like their server. And if that's what gets them to come back, because the way the server interacts with them, because of the way the server, you know, I hate to say it, but the way the server looks, the age of the server, everybody is, you know, I don't know what his demographic is, how old the patrons are. That's what I'm reading. People are weird. Miss Francis, people are weird. And don't I see it? Chile, these are old white ladies and old white men in there. He's doing too much. What? No, I don't think it's your race. No. Nope. See? But you felt discrimination, didn't you? Age discrimination. But that's interesting. You felt something. Because you're intuitive. You felt something. Now, attached to that feeling, remember that feeling. Oh, chili is slang for child. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. But remember the feeling. No, I didn't feel any discrimination. Oh, okay. No, it's not your race. Nope. I think his brother's going to change his mind and shift his perspective the way he's looking at this, because he's not going to hold back in telling his brother what he's looking for. Yes, because of your age. It's like, I mean, and you're young, you're 31 years old, but uh, it's like a model at 25 being told that she's too old. It's sort of like that. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm feeling from him. What kind of restaurant is it? Chiley? Is it Chile? Oh, Chile? Oh, Chile. Okay. Miss Francis gonna update me in my slang. It's a bar and grill. Okay. Bar and grill. Yep. Mm-hmm. What do you notice when you go to a bar and grill? About the servers. What do they have in common? They're younger. For the most part. At least for the most people that I have come into contact with at a bar and grill. Really, go out to a bar and grill and observe. Once in a while, you get somebody that's actually older, like in their 60s, older. Um, that's his brother. Is his brother successful? If his brother is successful, he's going to listen to his brother. But how old were you when you worked for his brother? If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Yep. Then he's going to listen to his brother. So I told you, you're going to do him a service in just applying for that job. That's what's going through his mind. Yes, it is. Aren't people interesting? You can run, but you can't hide from the tarot. You're very welcome, Miss Francis. Hang on, getting another, oops, cup of coffee. Okay. Hey, Marty. There might be possible love connections. Hey, you got it, Marty. Okay, and thank you for the super chat, Marty. Let's see. Let's see if Marty will find love in the yoga studio. Let's see. Marty. So yoga, jujitsu. Whoops. Ay, ay, ay. Judo. Weren't you in some type of karate before? Did you stop doing it or something? Is there a possible love connection in Marty's yoga? You did. Why'd you stop doing it? Why did you stop, Marty? Will Marty find love in because you think too much? Okay. In these new activities he's doing. You just might. There is a Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? And you also have a Knight of Cups in the overall outcome here. So you have strength in the overall energy, Two of Swords in the challenge, and the Knight of Cups. So you may actually have a couple of love connections here that you would have to choose from. So let's see what this is. Yep. You're going to get more than one, Marty. But you're going to have to choose. Okay? It's like you're going to have to... I think in these connections that you're about to get into, it's going to change the way that you look at love, the way that you view love. But you're also going to have to deal with some of the wounds that you've had in love with the Nine of Wands. Okay, because you've got some that you need to deal with that you've been carrying around with you. You're putting up blockages, okay, preventing people from truly coming in. You know, it's like having this King of Swords mentality, right? You're an Aries, but you've got this, you know, you say you think too much. I don't know if you have a lot of air in your chart, but the King of Swords can sometimes be a little bit, well, can be cold if he chooses to, just like the Queen of Swords can be a little bit too discerning instead of more easygoing, right? Searching for something, right? Searching for that truth, searching for something, but with the head, not the heart. You need this, right? You are the emperor. The Hierophant is the emperor on steroids. So Marty, get to building that heart, because the Strength card is about building the heart, and it's building the heart through the soul. So the Hierophant is about coming from the soul's perspective, okay? Looking at your belief system surrounding love. This is what's going to transform the way that you look at love. And examining your past love relationships, okay? As these relationships pop up for you, let's see. Your challenge is choosing, right? Your challenge is healing. Your challenge is healing. I don't know if somebody juggled you in the past, and that is a challenge. That's something that's popping up for you. But choosing where you invest your time and energy in, whom you invest your time and energy in. You're gaining confidence with each relationship. That's good. Marty, you're an Aries. You are about confidence. So if you're lacking confidence, you got to examine that, because that's not you. Aries are confident. Okay? That has something to do with your love relationships in the past. Okay? Night watch. See? This is that King of Swords mentality. Like waiting for the other shoe to drop. Being on guard, when you really just have to let your heart hang out. Let your heart hang, Marty. Let it all hang out. That's what you need to do. Taking to heart. It's going to be a challenge for you to do this. If you see the child here, she's looking at the ducks and the ducklings as if it was the first time she's seen them ever. And she's in awe. And she's like, let me follow that awe. You need to find this in your heart. You need to look at something around you and be in awe of it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a picture on the wall. I don't care if it's a tree, if it's a blade of grass. You follow that awe, because that's going to open up your heart, and that's going to attract to you exactly what you're looking for. Okay? Now the Knight of Cups. This may be a water sign, one of them that's coming into your life here. Yeah, Six of Cups, see? It's a soulmate. No, wait a minute, Marty. You may feel like you're lacking appreciation in love. But you need to listen closer to the universe. Now, I just did what can you be thankful for, right? For Aries and Taurus. So go back and look at that reading for Aries. Let me give you the timestamp too. 4:40, okay? You need to go see that reading. I feel that through looking within, you need to look at what you feel you lack. And it has to do with appreciating those things around you, which is that awe state, which is that appreciation of creation, everything that's around you. Yeah, see? This is that independent, confident nature, abundant nature. This is the energy you want to seek. You've got to listen to spirit, listen to the song of your heart. Because it's through the song of your heart that you'll find love, because this is what's going to attract love to you. And it is coming to you. But what are you attracting? This is what I'm saying. You're going to have love that's attracted to you. But be careful of what you're feeling, because that's what you're going to attract. So be in appreciation of all that is around you and all that is within you. So that way you're attracting to you everything that you're seeking. Commitments. Okay. Your commitment to yourself and your heart space and making sure that's cleared and feeling good is what you should be focusing on before anything else. Otherwise, you're going to drain yourself and you're going to be of no good to anyone else. And you're just going to, it's going to send you into a tailspin. Okay? Whoops. Let's see this. People are crazy. If you're, what did you say? If you're giving your best, somebody is taking. Don't think about what somebody is taking. Think about being you. Yes, you want reciprocity, right? If you don't feel it, then end it. Move on to the next. Okay, know your worth. Okay, don't even ask for anything, because that should be natural. Curiouser and curiouser. Get curious about who you are and what's in your heart. Okay, and what you're seeking. Get curious. And I want to say be specific to the universe. Okay, about what you want. Taking to heart. I want to gaze in this one. Okay, that's interesting. I was seeing like an umbrella, somebody outside with an umbrella, and then I was seeing the ocean. So there's something about water. I feel like you need to be near water, and this appreciation for things that are around you is going to come to you easier. That's interesting because I feel a water sign coming toward you. All right. So any body of water, this could be the ocean, this could be a pond. Okay. This could be a freaking puddle. I don't care. Be near water. Okay. And look around you at the same time for things to appreciate. Be in that heart space as often as you can, Marty. All right. And let me know how this works out. And I'm glad you're back doing activities you love, right? Because both of those will connect you to your heart space as well. So that's always a plus. You're very welcome, Marty. Thank you, and good luck. If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Gemini. Gemini. And a cough drop. Okay. Yeah, Rachel's great for that. All right, Gemini. You're in Missouri. You got a lake. You got a pond. All right, there's got to be a lake somewhere. Make one. There you go. All right. Hey, 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 Gemini, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your what do you have to be thankful for reading. So what's about to happen in your life, Gemini, that you have to be thankful for? What's coming in? We're going to find out. Let's see. Gemini. We have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands for the overall energy. Page of Swords and the Chariot. I'm hearing you're about to grow in experience. Through experience, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of news to be thankful for. Now, this may be news from family, news from friends, good news for you. As far as like if you're looking for a job, I feel like because your challenge with the Page of Swords is looking on the inside, things that all this good news is coming from things on the outside. Okay? And it's because your focus is put on the outside that, you know, to sort of reverse that is going to be challenging for you. Now, this could be news of a pregnancy from a child. You could also be getting and gaining some recognition for something you're doing. You're going to have a lot of love coming towards you as well. What is this Ace of Cups? This could be from a Capricorn, a Libra. You don't see this coming, Gemini. I feel like you may feel like it's coming. But you're going to be in a position where you're getting a lot of attention. So you're going to have a lot of love offers. Okay? So I just feel like a lot of action, a lot is going to be happening. And because so much is going to be happening on the outside and you're going to be very busy, you need to take time to reflect on the inside. So I feel that what you have to be thankful for is a lot of manifestations that are about to happen. Good news from, if you have children, from your children. Good news from your employer. Good news in the area of love. This is where you need to take a moment. You need to relax and rest when you feel tired. That's what I'm feeling here. You need to slow down in order to look on the inside and in order to reflect and build your world. Stop to appreciate. Stop to expand your aura. Because sometimes when we're on the go and it's rush, 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 it's like it adds resistance just because there's no time to breathe. And I feel like breathing is a time to expand. Without that conscious breath and that stop for conscious breath, there is a restrictive quality to it, to us, that occurs. Winter's throne, see? And this is the restriction of the heart, okay? And I don't feel like you're doing this because of hurt. You're doing this because of anything, but you're not taking the time to connect to the heart. You're in the head. You're an air sign. So because of all this communication that's about to happen, because of all this action that's about to happen, you need to reflect and go on the inside. So with the Chariot, you could have, some of you could be moving. This could be because of a job. This could be because of a love connection. I feel like because of everything that's happening and because of the choice that you're going to find yourself in, Two of Swords is choosing. It may be a choice between love or a choice between jobs. It's at this point where you're going to stop and you're going to trust your intuition because it's a new beginning. This is where you're going to hear. I just heard the angels sing. But this was at the bottom of the deck, if you remember, the Six of Pentacles. So you may be juggling two things here, two people, and you're going to have to choose. Don't get in your head too much. You need to stop and you need to reflect because something is about to transform in your world. I feel like some of you are about to commit to something, a job, a person, or both. Use your intuition. Your intuition is not going to lead you astray here. All right, I'm hearing rise up. They're trying to give me a song. And I want to say it's like a gospel song. It's like a Christian song. Rise up. That's the name of it. Okay, because I feel like there's an opportunity that's coming towards you in love that you're not going to see unless you rise up. And this is with an Emperor. This could be an Aries or Taurus energy. Okay, this person could be from a distance. There's something in your heart that you need to heal in order to see this. This could be a Taurus as well, but this is somebody who's very stable. This is somebody who's an option and a love. This is a feeling you can't deny. You're not going to be able to fight this feeling. Okay, because there's going to be too much appreciation happening between you and this person. So you're going to want to push forward. And it's that feeling of pushing forward and beginning that should tell you something, Gemini. So don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. Go with this feeling. Okay? Stop blocking yourself off from it. So what do you have to be thankful for, Gemini? A lot. You have a hell of a lot to be thankful for. Commemoration. So this is going to tell you a lot about you. This is going to be mega reflections coming back at you. Everything is a mirror, right? Look at everything as if it's a mirror and look on the inside, which is your challenge, right? Even the good news that's coming to you. And there's more than one thing. What is it showing you about you on the inside, right? Look on the inside. With each bit of good news, look on the inside. Okay, this is going to give you practice of looking outside and in, balancing that out with everything. Okay, good or bad. But in this case, there's a lot of good. There's a lot of good. So utilize this lot of good to understand yourself better and to know who you are, so you do not question your intuition when it comes to a decision such as love. So you have a lot of good news to be thankful for, a lot of love and attention to be thankful for that's coming. Let's get an Alice card. Growing up. Yes, you want to learn through the challenges, okay? You want to learn through experience, but you don't want to forget the child within. And that is the appreciation of everything around you, the appreciation of the self as well. Look on the inside to appreciate, and look at the child within and appreciate that part of you. So that's what you have to be thankful for, Gemini. That's coming. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Gemini, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Gemini. You're so perplexed. Right? She is the prize. They know she's the prize. And that's the thing. Age discrimination, but he thinks she's hot. That's funny. All right, Miss Francis. Oh, you too, Marty. Okay. All right, Miss Francis, what's your question? If you're interested in a reading, it is $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Does Sage regret letting me go? Okay. Huh. Does Sage regret letting Miss Frances go? Let's see. Okay. Does Sage regret letting Miss Frances go? Miss Frances, wait a minute. The Tower is the overall energy. The Moon is the challenge, and the Two of Cups is the outcome. Yes. Yeah, and I feel like it's surprising them. I feel like in the beginning, okay, they thought they were letting you go because you were finding out too much, right? Now what they're discovering is shit that they didn't know that's popping up, which is funny. See how things are mirrored? They thought you would find out shit that you didn't know, but that you would speak up about it. They're finding out shit that they didn't know, that's shocking them. About if they let you go, this would happen. They weren't aware. So this is surprising them. So it's a struggle, right? Because they can't do what you did, or they're trying to do too many things at once. They're trying to balance, and it isn't working out quite as well as they hoped. They're trying to begin again. Why is it a struggle? Something about money. It's like their commitment to, they need to commit to this struggle that they're having of replacing you, replacing this job, doing something in order for abundance to happen. Huh. They're finding out. What are they finding out? They're learning that it's difficult to balance. They're learning that it's not as easy as they would have thought it would be to do your job, okay? To get your job done, or to get anybody else to do it the way that you did it. Taste before judging. Exactly. They didn't know what they didn't know. Now they're getting a taste of what you did. They didn't know what you were capable of. Well, they knew what you were capable of, but they had no clue everything that you did entailed so much. Okay? And that there was actually heart put into it as well. Okay? So it's like a whole different world for them. They're seeing things through different eyes. So now it's like they're weighing the pros and cons, because the call of longing, because they're like, shit, did we do the right thing letting her go because of something that had really nothing to do with your job? It had everything to do with dynamics in the workplace, ethical practices, right? I feel. Two of Cups. Let's see. Oops. So they're trying to figure out where to invest their time and energy in this new job that they're doing, right? Because they're trying to do your job. They're trying to find somebody with passion, but it's giving them anxiety and fear. So now they're looking at this from a different perspective, a higher perspective, right? This work position. They're getting a different message. So do they regret it? I would say yes. Now they do. In the beginning they didn't. Now they do. They're learning to look from a higher perspective, from a different perspective. Oops, I did it again. That's sort of what I'm feeling. They may have done this before, got rid of somebody too fast, too soon, before they knew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. See? They don't know what... You don't know what you don't know. Until you know. Growing up. They want to grow and experience, but they're also forgetting that child within, that playful nature that also needs to be inserted into work. That heart that's coming out here, that they know that you had, that passion for the job that they know that you had, that intuition, which is also the heart, that they know that you had. It's looking through the eyes of the heart, even in a job, right? In mundane tasks, it doesn't matter. If you're looking through the eyes of the heart, it's so much fun. So much more fun. It's not miserable. Right? Well, it's their loss, Miss Francis. It's their loss. I'm going to gaze into taste before judging because I feel like they made a decision too quickly. And they know it. I feel like they're like out in Never Neverland. That's the song that I'm getting. And I'm seeing somebody like out. It's almost like somebody out in the wilderness alone saying, hey, right? Like they can't be heard. So I feel like they feel left out in the cold, but they did it to themselves. That's the feeling that I'm getting with this. So that's funny. You want your job back. Well, I would focus on moving forward and letting that go. The sooner you let that go, if they want you back, they're going to come. The quicker they're going to come. I wouldn't go seeking it. Because then you don't have the upper hand. They do. Don't go seek it. Wait for them to come a knocking. Because then guess what can happen, Miss Francis? You get another promotion. That's what can happen. But this all happened for a reason. You're going to get an even better job, I'm telling you. You're going to end up with a better job. But thank you, Mrs. Francis. I don't know why I keep calling you Mrs. Francis. It's Miss Francis. That's not a slip of the tongue, because I've been calling you Miss Francis for how long now? Now it's Mrs. Francis. Huh. I think there's love coming your way, Miss Francis. Quickly. Love is in the air, Miss Francis, for you. If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You're welcome. Why? Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. What's up for you guys? What do you have to be thankful for, Cancerians? I like this reading, actually. Dun, dun. Hey, Cancers. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your what do you have to be thankful for that's coming in reading. Say that 10 times fast, Cancer. So we're going to see what's happening in your life that you're going to be thankful for coming soon to a Cancer near you. Let's see, Cancer. All right. What's going on? What's coming in Cancer's life? Two of Pentacles. Balance. Balance is coming to a Cancer near you. And I feel like it's balance on the inside and out. That is where you're finding your balance. That is what's going to come to you. The Eight of Swords is in your overall energy. Looking from within. Okay, looking from within to see without. To see on the outside, you're looking on the inside. Because for a lot of you Cancers, you may have been feeling stuck. Like same old, you're in the same loop. So this is going to strengthen your heart, which is in your outcome here, right? Strength. I feel like you're going to take needed risks because of this strengthening of the heart chakra. This could have to do with work. You're going to take action from balancing the inside and the outside. You're walking away from ways of thinking that no longer serve you. So any feelings of lack, any feelings of discontentment, this has a lot to do with work, Cancer. Okay, you're going to learn to use your intuition, to use your passion, to use communication in a passionate way as well when it comes to work. And this is going to begin to balance your heart chakra. And it's going to bring you out of your shell. If you've been retreating back into your shell for protective measure, this is going to almost give you permission to come out, saying it's okay to be vulnerable in the workplace, because then more is going to come towards you to be thankful for. Very interesting. So what you have to be thankful for that's coming, and this is big Cancer, is that it's okay to come out of your shell, because you're seeing from the inside, you're seeing the outside. Okay? So instead of retreating and shutting your eyes and just staying locked in a cave, okay, you're actually seeing what's happening on the outside. Okay? So you're noticing what's not coming to you when you have that protective barrier up, versus when you release that barrier and you come out, what's coming toward you. You're seeing and noticing a difference. So what you're recognizing is that your vulnerability is your greatest asset in love, in work, it doesn't matter, in life. So it's that reprogramming of that message that we've all received, right? Your heart is hurt, so let's block it off. Let's block it off, right? So you're looking at life from an emperor perspective, but I feel like it's more like a hierophant, because it's a belief system that you're sort of recalibrating. Your belief system. You're sifting through your beliefs as far as vulnerability is concerned. So your challenge is the 3 of Wands. Your challenge is patience, because when we shift something inside, Cancer, it takes a hot minute for it to reflect on the outside, because the universe will mirror back to you what you've always been getting, saying, are you sure you don't want the old? Right? To make sure that you're not going to shift back to old ways of being. And when you continue to be that new person, to step into that new belief, then the universe will give you the new. But it will keep reflecting back to you the old until you're sure, no, I don't care what's happening on the outside. This is the new me. Okay. So 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands here. Oh, if I can get these cards up. So being patient is your challenge. Learning to be discerning, right? Being patient about obtaining the truth from the universe, obtaining that reflection that you're seeking, and getting the message, even though the message isn't there to begin with. Your intuition knows that it's coming. Trusting that and celebrating it before it even shows up. That is trusting in the vulnerability. And that vulnerability is your greatest asset. That is being empowered. And that is manifesting in a magical way. That is Queen of Wands. That is the magical manifester. And that, what they're giving me is like, that's going to put a twinkle in your eye. That's going to give you that bling, male or female. It's going to give you that something, something that people are going to notice. Walk with wings. This is that higher perspective. This is that Hierophant perspective. So it's like you're going from the Emperor perspective, right? Which is leading, which is making shit happen. To now, you're making shit happen, okay? But from a belief perspective, you're sifting through your beliefs, understanding what you truly want, right? Seeing from that higher perspective, even though, you know, with Walk with Wings, you're seeing from that higher perspective, understanding that in everything, work, love, life, There is a positive, there is a negative. Work, love, life, they all can sting like a bee, but they all can be very sweet like honey. So you can create something that is negative or positive, but it's based on your belief system. If you believe you can fly, you can fly. So stay in that perspective, okay? And that's what you will be receiving from the universe. All right. So strength is your overall outcome. And that is being brave enough to trust in yourself. It's not even trusting on what's happening on the outside. It's trusting that mushy stuff on the inside, Cancer. That's your vulnerability. Instead of trusting in that shell, trusting in what's inside. Balance, which was what was at the bottom of the deck. Balancing the inside, the outside. Understanding how the inside creates the outside. Looking, learning, okay? And beginning again, becoming somebody different, somebody with a new set of beliefs, new truths. Swords are truth. So understanding that based on this new truth or new truths, new belief systems, you are creating, you are imagining. And this is bringing you abundance. This is bringing you building a legacy if you remain committed to it. And I feel like you will. Why? Because of vulnerability. You're opening your heart chakra. And these thankful, it's funny. You're the fourth reading I've done. And it's all coming back really to the heart chakra and opening up the heart chakra. And receiving from it. So it's learning, strength, right? Which is your outcome, is opening up of the heart, is being brave enough, because it takes courage to be vulnerable. We were not programmed that way. We just weren't. So speaking to the heart. So what do you have to be thankful for? You have to be thankful for what is about to show up on the outside and the inside. What your heart is about to teach you. Okay, because the heart knows before the head. And that's what you're going to be feeling. That's what you're going to be trusting. So this is a lesson in your intuition. This is a lesson in trust. Trusting of the soul. Trusting of the self. Okay. Let me see. I'm just looking back here. I feel that... How is this coming? Somebody is going to show up on the outside of you, right? Because I'm like, where does this really all begin? It started with the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. And what's going to happen is there's going to be some sort of fire sign that shows up on the outside that triggers all of this. So whether this is a guide, it's almost like an angel in disguise, right? Whether they know it or not, in their subconscious, they know that they're supposed to be there for you. So this is going to trigger all of this. So this is the person you need to be thankful for. Whether this is somebody in your life now or even a stranger that shows up and says 3 words that just hit you in just the right manner, that it causes you to go within and start exploring yourself. Okay, that's what you have to be thankful for. Okay, so let's get an advice card here, Cancer. That's interesting. It's like they're giving me, you've been touched by an angel. Messages for a rabbit. Now, pink is the higher heart for me. Pink is Jesus. So this is definitely touched by an angel. Okay. this is going into your fears. So there's something that you're fearing here that you're going to be overcoming. And when you get to the other side of that fear, there's so much love there that's going to be happening on the inside and going to be expanding, that you're going to get an overflow of love back from the universe that's going to show up very abundantly in all areas of your life, but especially in work. So Cancer, I hope that resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Cancer. I like these readings. Thank you, Miss Francis. All right. And thank you, Y. Y gave me the idea for this reading. So I appreciate that. I like it because it brings me to someplace. It brings me to someplace different, right? I don't know, it opens up to so much more, I feel. Opens me up to so much more. It gives the universe more to play with my question, right? It's being specific, Bob. If you're interested in a reading, it is $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. I can't believe I'm on this early in the day. This is new. All right, so Leo, let's see. That 54. Hey, Leo. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your What Will You Be Thankful For reading. This is about what's coming into your life, Leo, that you're going to give many, many thanks to. Interested in reading so far? You are my 5th reading. So, yeah, let's get to it, Leo, and see what you have to be thankful for. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Leo. And if you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. All right, so you have the 4 of Cups. You have the Tower as your challenge, and you have the Hierophant as your outcome. All right. The universe is about to show you what you've been missing. And I feel it's about perspective. Okay. And it's about taking risks. Leo, you are a fixed energy. So beginning something new in the area, in any area that's going to cause major change is a big risk for you. So if it's not looking like something you expect, you don't want to see it. And the universe is about to offer you a different perspective of opportunities that come your way. Different way of looking at it. They're going to show you that it's worth looking into. These cups that are being offered to you are worth looking into, and to not ignore them. And I feel like in a dream, you're going to be shown an opportunity that was given to you. Well, tried to be given to you, what it would have been. And it's an opportunity that you didn't look into. And that is going to give you an aha moment. Like, holy shit, I didn't realize that would have led to this. This is going to be in a dream, so make sure that you're writing your dreams down. This is about the heart. You do rule the heart, Leo. And this is about reciprocity of the heart. The more love you put out, the more love you receive. So I feel that it's through appreciation, okay, of everything around you that's going to put you in the place of noticing the opportunities that come to you. Because if you're appreciating everything, you're going to notice those cups and you're going to say, oh, well, let me look into that because I know there's something to appreciate about it. You're just going to expect to appreciate something about it. And it's through that expectation where you're going to look into it deeper. See? Ace of Cups. So it's through that reflection of the heart. Okay? What you're feeling on the inside is going to show up on the outside. You're just going to feel pulled to go look at that cup. Two of Cups. This is even going to bring love in your life. But you need to take risks. Even if you feel fear, especially if you feel fear, you need to jump, okay? Because it is going to be worth it. It is a gift from God that you are about to receive, okay? You're about to get a workout of the heart in a big way. And it starts in your dream world, okay? All right, so let's get offering up your time and your energy is also going to put you in that space, like volunteering for something. Commemoration. This is that mirror. What is going to show up on the outside is what you're feeling on the inside. So do everything from the heart. Be very conscious of this. And this is exactly what you're going to receive. Love. And it's going to show up as romantic love as well. It's going to show up in all areas, but especially love. I don't know what's going on astrologically for you, Leo, but it's going to show up as love. That's what I'm feeling. Your challenge is dealing with surprises, is dealing with the changes that are about to occur because of love. Interesting. What is this Tower? Okay. There is a water sign that may be returning out of nowhere. And this is a relationship that ended. They're coming back, wanting a new beginning. This could be somebody that lives afar from you. Could even be from another country. Leo, stop thinking with your head. This may cause you to go right to your head when you're training yourself to be in your heart more. So be aware of this. Okay, the Queen of Swords, when aspected negatively, can really be cold and really be in her head. When she is in a positive light, she's looking for truth. Yes, maybe this person really hurt your heart, but following your intuition, which is the heart is the gateway to that. Okay, so ease your way to the heart through the positive side of the Queen of Swords. Okay, through the balance at first, but then be fully in your heart. What does your heart truly want? Not your ego. Don't look to satisfy your ego. Okay. Okinders. Yeah, you can be stubborn. Okinders is like Taurus energy, and Taurus is fixed as well. It's like you're not moving. Like, no. Okay, so stop looking to satisfy your ego and look to satisfy your heart. How does that serve you, satisfying your ego? Ask yourself that, Leo. The Hierophant is your overall outcome. And I love this because this is Taurus energy, yes, but the very highest version of Taurus energy, which is that higher perspective. Looking at your belief system, starting here, like I ain't moving, but then reflecting to the heart and saying, okay, why am I not moving? What beliefs am I holding that are keeping me stuck in this position, making me not want to move? What is my heart saying? Being your greatest teacher and learning that looking on the outside is a way to teach yourself what's going on the inside. So the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Justice card. Balancing, right? That's that air energy. The head and the heart, the outside, the inside. What is it that you truly want? The Nine of Cups is a desire, a wish, right? But what is your intuition telling you? The Knight of Swords is a message from above. Your highest version, your highest self. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles here is, yes, is standing tall and independent, but that bird is a message from the universe. And this Nine of Pentacles energy knows to listen, knows that there's value, not only in earthly possessions, not only in the self, but in the spirit. So, working through the struggle and rising above it and healing what needs to be healed in order to raise yourself to that status of spirit, that highest version of you. I feel like some of you are about to reunite with this person from the past. Okay? Don't worry about the outcome, whether or not it will work. Because even if it only works for a little bit, this person is meant to come back for a reason, meant to teach you a lesson. Not teach you a lesson in a negative way. Teach you a lesson that will expand your heart. Because it's working your heart. You're loving. And whenever you love and you choose to love, it's never a negative outcome. It's always positive. even if you don't end up with that person in the end. Give and take, that's reciprocity. What you put out, you get back. So choose to love, and you'll always receive love back. That's what you're learning. That's what you have to be thankful for. All right. Let's get advice from Alice. Nature communication. Go outside and appreciate what exists naturally. Creation. That's going to work your heart like nothing else will. Okay, that's an energy that cannot be replicated by anything else. Creation. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Leo, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Leo. Okay. Is it weird to see daylight while you do readings? Yeah, sometimes. Well, usually I will have been on for like 6 hours already before I see daylight. If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right, next up is Virgo. Virgo. All right. Let me shuffle. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Teddy bear. Hey, 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 Virgo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your what do you have to be thankful for reading. So, Virgo, what's coming into your life that you will have to give thanks for? You will have no choice, Virgo. It's going to be so great. We're going to see what's going to happen for you in just a moment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And also, don't forget to comment and let me know how this resonates for you. All right, Virgo, let's get going here. So your overall energy is the 9 of Pentacles. You have the 7 of Swords as your challenge and the Queen of Wands as your outcome. All right, I'm hearing like the reflection of your soul. Because you're showing up as the overall energy here, it's appreciation of who you are. And it's like stepping into your authenticity. Being thankful for who you are. Let me see what's happening here. 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I want to see what's happening for you, Virgo, is happening on a natural level. It's like you're going to come into contact with a lot of earth energy, a lot of grounded people, a lot of down-to-earth people. And this is also going to benefit you as far as work is concerned. So this may be happening in the workplace. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, people are going to show up in that area, right? So it's going to be bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And this emotional fulfillment is going to result in a lot of monetary gain. Let me clarify this. 7 of Wands. Okay. Now, in the work arena, you may have felt a little bit unbalanced, all over the place, right? Maybe there was a lot going on and you couldn't quite pinpoint the direction you're going in. This is going to bring you a lot more balance. And I feel it's going to be through the observation of others, the interaction with others who are successful. Okay, maybe this is a boss. King of Pentacles is a boss, is somebody who possibly has their own business. Who is this King of Pentacles to you? This may be an old boss. Somebody, okay, this could be a Taurus because the Empress is showing up. I feel like this is somebody from the past who's opened up your perspective. This may have been an old love as well. Somehow you're looking at them again. I don't know what they're doing, but you're looking at them and you're learning from them. You could even be talking to them. You talking to this person or thinking about talking to them. If you are, you're hiding it. So you could be talking to this Taurus and hiding it. Because you want to create something. You feel like your path is near. You're so close to hopping on your path. It's like parallel to where you are. And all you need is that something to get on that path. And you feel like this Taurus holds that for you. Now you are being guided by an angel. And they're helping you with balance. Now your challenge is possibly hiding it with the 7 of Swords. Possibly, I don't know if you're doing this in a sneaky way. That's the truth. You're doing it in a sneaky way. I feel like you should just come out. It's like come out and not be sneaky, because the more that you are not sneaky, you're more authentic. 9 of Pentacles is who you are. So come out and open up your heart and say, this is me. Because if you are, you're going to get the reflection of authentic truth given back to you. You're going to receive more. That's why you're feeling over here, you know, this person holds this for me, but I can't grasp it. You can't grasp it because you're hiding behind some sort of veil. You need to come out. You need to shine a light on this. Okay? Because this is a gift from the universe saying if you shine a light and step into your authenticity, okay, you're going to receive a major gift from the universe. It's going to be cause to celebrate. But you've got to come out from this sadness, right? This person could have hurt you in the past. If this is, you know, you want to speak to them, you need to just take a leap and speak to them, because it's going to be worth it. It's going to be cause to celebrate. I feel like you do, because the Queen of Wands is very empowering. The Queen of Wands is very confident and is a magical manifester. So stop being quiet about it. Seek your truth within. Stop it with the ego, because the ego has got you hiding, and appreciate what this person has to offer. Forget about what happened. Forget about that shit. What's in the now? Because this is the gift that the universe has for you. But you've got to appreciate what's being offered. Very interesting, Virgo. Walk with wings. Yes, love hurts, but love is also sweet. Bees can sting, but they also create honey. Release what you need to release from the past, Virgo. And open up and be vulnerable. Okay? Putting that ego aside. Doesn't matter who hurt who. If this was a romantic energy, doesn't matter who hurt who in the past. If you can gain insight into something, and I feel like this has more to do with work than love. Could be love, could be both. But you need to stop hiding. And like, it's almost like you're spying on somebody and you're not saying anything, and you want to talk to them and you're not talking to them because you're hiding behind a veil. Come out wherever you are, Virgo, because you need to shine a light on who you are and step into that authenticity and say, this is me, and I really want to talk to you about this. Be open, and the universe will hand you a gift like no other. You will be able to collaborate with this person, the 3 of Pentacles, building up of an opportunity. Are you going to take that leap, Virgo? Right? Your intuition is already telling you this. Your intuition is already telling you. Growing up. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. No. You want to grow and experience, but you have to jump from that child within. The child within you has to jump and take that leap and throw caution to the wind and expect magic to happen, because it will. That is what you have to be thankful for. Magic. If you choose to come out wherever you are and show yourself. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for $7.77 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Virgo. That sucks. Okay. If you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Whoops. Let's see. All right. Right? Okay. I am doing okay. How are you? Oops. Whoops. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get going. Yes, I am going to get going. I will be back in probably a couple of hours, maybe this afternoon, to do Libra through Pisces. What do you have to be thankful for? And along with some personal readings if you are interested. So thank you guys for all the super chats and the PayPals, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.